Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and somewhere off screen is the digging devil himself.
Gaming Psychologist.
And I think we are going to do basically the same thing that we did last time and have Heaven and Hell Part 2.
Only this time I won't get really sleepy partway through it.
It was adorable. I went back and I was editing that, and it's like, I could hear you just starting to doze off.
I was tired. I'm becoming an old man. I can't. It gets tougher and tougher sometimes to stay up like that. Depends on what I'm doing and have been doing.
Oh, I definitely know that feeling. There's just been times that I've just... What did you do?
I dropped down my big hole, and an enemy spawned or attacked me, and it pushed me out of the shaft, and so I crashed into something and died. Try that again. I'm just going to swing my sword wildly. That should help me kill any enemies that I run into. Because at the bottom there's water, so if I make it all the way to the bottom, I'm fine.
Well, I've just reforged the balloon and crafted it. And I talked about this off screen, but I'm going to talk about it on screen as well, is that the problem with doing a multiplayer world like this is that the Sky Islands don't multiply. So there's barely enough usually to outfit one player. So I think that what I'm going to do is off screen. Well, here's what we could do. We could either both do this and just do it on screen, just basically fire up a world and go hunt for Sky Islands and then immediately kill the world. Or we can, or I could do it off screen and basically just farm it up a full set for you. What sounds better to you?
Well, it would be easier if you farmed it off screen, but we could get content if we did it on screen.
Plus, you haven't seen what the Sky Islands are like. Well, you've seen one, I think, and that was on my single-player world.
Yeah, you showed me one of yours, but I've just barely seen it. I don't actually know the fullness of what they are.
And I think for that, I definitely need to get some extra potions for my single-player character. Just because he has a garden that's generating some of the required herbs.
Delicious herbs.
Hey, man. You don't know about herbs, man.
Alright, how do I want to do this?
Whoop, I accidentally wasted an extra potion that I didn't need to, so that's a bit of a disappointment.
So what have you been up today? I know, but the good viewers on YouTube...
I ended up crashing because I had my back act up today. So I did absolutely nothing but appropriate black culture, as in I listen to jazz music all day.
Saying it that way, though, makes you sound racist.
Oh, well, don't you realize that enjoying anything except for white culture automatically makes you racist?
Absolutely it does. I knew that. I enjoy white culture, so I would know. Come on, breathe. Here we go.
Breathe, damn you!
I'm underwater. My whole thing is just covered in water. Or filled with water. So, I'm making some obsidian with this lava to eat up some of the water. But I have to keep going to my air pocket to breathe.
Yeah, you've got... I'm not sure who has the fun job. I mean, I'm flying around randomly, and you're digging. Ooh, I found another island.
Right,
we are getting screwed on the islands. This is another lake.
So much water up there. So much water. There's no... Unless I, find a huge lava patch...
Basically, you made too much water, right?
Yeah, I dug down into too much water. I might be able to create some alternate caverns for it and flood.
Well, the other option is pumping it out.
How do you
And I could
pump
work
out water?
Yeah, and I could work on that. Remember the obsidian generator?
Yes.
Use pumps like that.
Oh, interesting.
You'd probably want me to do it, though, so you could just continue digging, right?
Well, I mean, I've got to get some of this water out regardless.
Well,
Eventually, I'm going to drown.
I think
granted,
I'm
it
pretty
wouldn't
much
be the first time.
edge of the map, so... we are getting absolutely screwed on our islands. Which is a little disappointing. But not surprising, I should say.
Well, flooding that cavern. Go down some more. Oh, look, air pocket. Ow.
Well, I think this one more potion is going to take me to the edge of the map in this direction. Unfortunately, I wasted one. Well, I wasted about half of one because I didn't swap out inventory slots, so that's a little annoying, but I do have enough feathers to be able to make plenty of potions. It's just I need to go hunt the other item, which I'm blanking on what it is right now. So if need be, I can go make some more potions.
You know, it's that other item, you know? The one you need. Ow. Fell in the lava. Thankfully, it was just... I just dipped my toe in it, so I'm okay.
Yeah, you didn't need all your toes, right? Yeah. Being able to count to 20 is completely overrated.
What calculators are for.
Ooh, I nearly got myself killed there. If you watch my saddest things, you'd see exactly how close I was to just falling to my death. But yeah, well, I shouldn't say I'm shocked. It's about par for the course that we're getting this screwed on our generation.
According to you, we've had an awful world generation.
Well, based on the worlds I played, we've had a very small dungeon, some fairly nasty generation on our biomes underneath our main base. And I found 2 out of... Oh, sorry, I'm fighting a little bit here. 2 out of, I think, 5 or 6 of our Sky Islands has been just lakes, which aren't bad of themselves, but the problem is that it doesn't yield items. And I'm at the edge of the map, so I'm heading back now.
Nope. Burn myself a little bit of lava again.
Oh,
Blood
boy.
moon is rising. Did I come back?
Well, I just recalled. Well, I was about to recall anyway, but... let's see. I've found 5 islands, and only 2 of them have yielded item, or 5 islands and 2 items. That is an absurdly bad ratio. In theory, I should be able to handle this.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna keep digging a hole. I'm bleeding off some of the water to a second chamber where there was lava, so I'm just collecting obsidian. And I know we have the obsidian generator, but why not?
Yeah.
Go. Breathe in a little bit of air. That's important. My inventory. Oh, it's starting to fill up. But, yep. So today is Father's Day, for those watching on the YouTubes.
Actually, it isn't for them. Well, to be fair, there's a slim chance that it could be for them. But it's a 1 in 365 chance.
Yeah, depending on what day of the year you're watching this in the future.
Please, it's pronounced the future.
The future. Lava?
No, just the future.
There? Ow, it is. That is lava. It was trapped, I guess, by physics somehow. I released it on top of my head.
Oh, that doesn't sound healthy.
It's definitely hurtful. Water's draining. I'm just going to camp out up here while it does. Still, there's so much water above. Actually, I've drained it down an entire level.
And I'll drop in and see if I can help out with some mechanics.
I don't know nothing about none of them.
Since I do have the grand design, I should be able to build something at least, in theory.
Ow. Attacking me. Yeah, whatever you are, I killed you. There we go. Make a bigger hole with some dynamite. Water will drain much faster now.
Meanwhile, I'm just mindlessly killing zombies.
I'm getting some weird frame drops. I don't know if it's the latest update of XSplit or if it's Windows 10.
Well, I'm getting frame drops in the main camp, but I've always gotten that. I think it's just multiplayer and everything else, and recording overhead. Not that this game has a lot of system requirements, but recording can sometimes do some weird things if you're not using hardware.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been very tempted to break out my old computer and try to get a dual computer recording system going. Plus, I think you would love to name my old computer.
What is the name of your old computer?
Glitchy.
That's cute. Man, we're draining some serious water now.
Maybe that's why I'm getting frame drops, or a combination of that is, just the physics going on in the world.
You know what? That could be a good point, because it didn't really start until I opened up the huge cavern below. Probably working very hard. Ow. Away.
That's probably the one thing that's kind of nice for console players on YouTube, is that a lot of times they're using a hardware solution, or recording doesn't really impact their gameplay. Then again, their gameplay is already kind of suffering, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this.
But maybe Project Scorpio will fix that.
Somehow
I doubt it. I think we both know that it's not going to fix things. It's only going to make it so developers will make their games even shinier.
Yeah, instead of keeping things looking the way that they are and harnessing the hardware for better frame rates
or
and stuff,
they'll just not optimize as much. Because,
or both.
I think it was Titan. Yeah, it was Titanfall that on PC had 50 gigs of audio, uncompressed WAV files. And the reason for it was that they didn't want their users to have to deal with the extra overhead of a compressed audio. That's really their reason. Because, you know, playing an MP3 is that demanding on a computer.
Absolutely. Toughest thing it could ever do. Ow.
Well, to be fair, you know, there is no such thing as multitasking, at least on on Xbox until this latest update. I'm sorry, but them talking about, you know, being able to play music in the background like they were so fucking proud of that's just amusing.
They're very proud of their music player.
You know, it's so cute.
You know what? This isn't really helping me. Because I just kind of explored down a little bit, and the huge cavern that I opened up into, and am dropping
it drains
water
back
into,
to you.
It connects back to where I'm going to be digging down. Oh well.
I'm still just fighting the hordes of zombies. I mean, the NPCs could most likely handle this, but I want that pay trough.
Yeah.
And of course, now that I know it exists, it'll never drop for me.
Rocket? Yeah, I got something that you can't have.
Oh, I'm just watching the party girl explode confetti bombs as she's defending herself.
Oh yeah, that confetti.
At least you could see me killing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of oh crap, I fell in the lava.
Milestone kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 3 or 4 banners in my inventory already. I'm taking a quick peek at the map, and I think one more gravitation potion will allow me to search the rest of the map. So I should be okay there. I have to say, though, I'm still very upset at our world generation.
For us.
Yeah, I do think I am going to have to do some farming off screen. Well, let's put it this way. My single-player world, it's a large world, which that's what this is, right? Large?
Yeah, it's large.
So that makes it venti or grande or...
Venti.
I don't know. I've never been to a Starbucks.
I quite enjoy, like, the specialty drinks from Starbucks. But to just go and get a regular coffee, they're gross.
Let's put it this way. The only Starbucks I've ever been near smelled like burnt coffee beans.
Starbucks coffee tastes burnt. According to my father-in-law, who is a bit of a coffee snob, they burn the coffee beans on purpose to give it like a bold flavor or something like that.
It's bold.
It's not very good.
Yeah, I'm still looking at the map, trying to figure out, okay, yeah, I think I could explore the rest with one more gravitation motion.
I got a glow stick from that jellyfish.
Oh, it's been out clubbing.
He was going to a rave.
Right?
Absolutely.
Never do that again, right?
You've done worse things.
Oh my, you make that sound terrible.
Wink. Oh, I was starting to drown because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I'm gonna play with their fireworks before I go.
Oh yeah, baby. You play with my fireworks.
Actually, before I head out for that one last time, I should see what the gravitation potion needs.
All right. Right, the water's drained another level. I'm not sure where it's going, because this cavern's not really filling up. Maybe it is, it's just filling up really slowly and I haven't noticed. Oh, I think I see. I think there's another little offshoot of caverns down here. There are. So all the water's going somewhere else. I can live with that. I need to let it drain, though. Should dig for a little while until it fills up. Gold? Copper. Ow. Go away, whatever you are.
Yeah, I'm looking at this, and unfortunately, no options that I can make here.
I'm gonna drop some dynamite over there.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite. Boom! Pick dynamite. Boom!
And I think while I'm here, I'm also going to check on the fishing quest, see if it's doable.
Oh crap! I threw dynamite at myself.
Oh, need to fish on the surface. That's actually doable. It would also be more doable if my fishing stuff was in my safe instead of the piggy bank. So I'm going to do a little bit of quick fishing, in theory.
Nope, I'm out of dynamite. I just gotta wait on the water to drain now, I guess. Well, I need to come empty my inventory, so I'm gonna warp back to camp.
Alright.
Did I accidentally...
The fishing quest is very doable right now if you want to do it with me. Wait, that sounds wrong somehow.
I'll do it with you. Wink. I got a skills potion. That could be handy. I think I accidentally dropped or put my magic mirror in a chest.
Well, it should be in the tools chest if it's somewhere. If you dropped it off with the quick sort.
Thankfully, I got a recall potion off of something that I killed down there, so it'll come back. Uh-oh. Oh. There we go. See if I get any slush or anything. Got a heart statue.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, hold on to that. Put in the activatable statues, please.
Okay. What does it do?
Gives hearts.
Like heals you, gives hearts?
Yes.
Oh, fancy. Rapid shoe spikes.
Allows you to grab onto the walls. You can combine
Yes,
that with the claws to amplify the effect.
Yeah, I have the claws already. I've had them for a long time. Now I've got
Should
the
be able to
shoes.
combine them in the Tinker's Workshop.
I have an obelisk. What does that do?
That's just a regular statue, decorative. Drop it in normal statues.
Okay.
Not really sure if this counts as surface because it's in the snow biome. I'm gonna go try the other. And I'm going to steal all the penguins in that fell through the hole in the bridge.
Poor penguins.
They could breathe water, right?
No.
Oh, well. Poor penguins.
Maybe they can in the game, but not in the real world.
Yeah, well, they got a small air pocket. Plus, I'm a little worried about this imposter duck over here. Or did you hear that?
Imposter duck?
Yeah, after all the quacks, you hear it quack. Listen to it. Listen for it. It's a rare thing that goes off every so often. So, I think the question is, how much do we want to record tonight?
I don't know. So I start to get sleepy, I guess. Or unless your back starts hurting again.
Well, I'm a little dosed up on painkillers, and I rested it all day, so I think I'm alright. Ooh, it's raining. In-game, I should say.
Yeah, I see that. There's the active statues. I was looking for that.
Yeah, it's up near mechanics.
Is the goblin statue an active statue, or is it passive?
It's passive.
Okay.
I mean, you could just drop everything in statues if you really wanted to. It's just whenever we have to build something that requires heart statues, it's good to know where they are. Give me the damn fish I want. I realize this isn't hunting for that last Sky Island, but I actually want to complete some of these fishing quests for, well, you'll find out.
Okay.
The fishing quests are actually at least doing 5 of them. You want to do 5 of them.
Does it like trigger a boss or something?
No, it just gives you something.
Oh, okay.
And doing more than 5, eventually, what?
Oh, I wasn't thinking. I hit quick stack and I dropped my mirror again. Alright, emptied out.
Doing more than 5 eventually gives you enough items to create what's called the cell phone. And it's basically combining all the information items into one item with the magic mirror as well.
Fancy?
Ooh, a
So you got a box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Danger sense potion and healing potions. Fishing is actually very, very lucrative in this game.
Man, that water's draining off.
You're checking on your progress of your water?
I'm just looking at it on the map, and I can see how it's gone down.
I guess you didn't need me to help with that.
Well, you know.
Well, to be fair, I was protecting home. Well, that probably didn't need to protect it, but yeah. Oh well.
Aim my sword like crazy to get any bad guys.
Oh, getting the first fish is always the toughest.
Oh, I missed.
Whoops.
I missed. I went drifted a little bit too far.
Yeah, maybe a project I could do is slowly work my way down the shaft. Wait, that sounds wrong somehow.
Oh, good lord, the water's drained a lot farther. It's almost completely drained out.
But basically, line the entire thing, or there we go. Finally, I got the fish I needed. Seal off any side passages that we don't want.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
Alright, kid, I got your zombie fish. And I got wormhole potions and 4 gold. Or sorry, a gold, sorry, and 4 wormhole potions. Which isn't bad. Eventually, doing these gets a lot quicker. Whoops.
Okay, so that's not... There's a little thing sticking out that time.
That's what she said?
Like, there's a thing sticking out. And the water used to be blocking that spot, so I didn't realize it. But there's one block sticking out. And obviously, you fall all that way, you're gonna die.
Yep. Just how far have you dug? Wow. You're about halfway through the world.
I'm making good progress. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention this time. I might still die again, but I'm gonna try and stop just before I get to that spot. Ow.
Yeah, I'm making my way basically towards the dungeon to get the last area of the sky covered, and, well, in theory at least. And what I'll do is, while I'm over here, I'll grab as much as I can out of storage over here. Because we never did do that off screen.
Alright, that should have fixed that overhang. Oh, there's some water draining here. So it's slowing
Well, at least
me
you're
down.
enjoying yourself, right?
Oh, yeah.
Even though you don't really know what you're digging for yet.
I mean, I'm digging to hell, right?
Pretty much. There is a reason why I called the last episode Heaven and Hell.
Digging, digging, digging. Gotta go look for breath there. Oh, that's not far enough. Oh, please don't drown. Yeah, there we go.
You do realize that there's some water breathing potions in the potions chest, right?
I didn't know they were in the potions chest, but I have some in my inventory. I'm trying to hang on to those in case I get in a jam. Because I'm at a place where I can pretty easily just boost back up and get some air.
Well, I think we're at the point now where we can make them, and because we have the alchemy lab, it's making potions is a lot easier now than what it was.
A she.
Because it has a chance to not consume items whenever we make a potion by using it over the old method.
Well, that's handy dandy. You go check my Ask FM and see if anybody asked me questions. I had a couple people like that tweet. Doesn't
Well,
necessarily
it
mean
scares
they
me.
went and ask questions, but maybe. It's gonna be fun.
Well, I would say who would give a damn about what I think, but we have a kind of a podcast doing that already.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can say that anymore. Okay, I'm pretty much in the position to use the last potion.
Well, here's a mine shaft. I'm not sure what those enemies are. Those are new, I think. Get better look at them to be sure. Ow. Take that. Well, there's a lot of lava down here. Well, that's interesting. You can grapple onto minecart tracks.
Yep,
Didn't know that.
that'd make life a lot easier, huh?
Well, in certain situations, yeah. Ow. Ow. Alright. No more water. Completely drained off somewhere else.
Which means now you need water in the shaft.
Oh, here's some water. I just ran into some more. Which, I mean, there's lava, so it helps me get through the lava.
Yeah. Glad I told you about how to use the water to get through the lava.
Yeah.
Even though it would have been amusing to hear you try to figure that one out.
Well, I probably would have discovered it by accident. I've dropped a lot of lava down this tunnel. Or a lot of water, I mean. Alright, I'm going to use one of these water-breathing potions.
Yeah, I can't remember. Does that make you drown?
I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
Because I know some games are real bastards like that and will make it where you air drown if you have water breathing on. And I haven't hit another island yet. I'm not sure if we're out of islands or what, but I'm pretty much as far over as I can be.
Digging, digging, digging. Digging, digging. How close am I getting? If you can...
I can't really check right now. I'm trying to get a last little bit of sky covered as I'm running out of potion.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, let's just put it this way. Things are about to get very interesting for you.
Am I going to die immediately or something? Am I going to fight Satan? Ow.
Well, I got to the ocean and no more sky islands, so it's either at the very, very edge of the map. I'm looking at the map and what I haven't covered. I haven't covered directly under the islands I've discovered. About the width of our base in the sky. And that's about it. And from the shoreline to the very edge of the map, which isn't much there either. So, yeah, we kind of got screwed.
Getting hot in here. Fire imp. Oh, good. Little demon things.
Welcome to hell.
I'm drowning because of all the water that's falling on my head.
Oh, don't worry. Water's about to be the least of your problems.
Oh, all the water drained off. Demon, 120 HP. Music changed, though. Well, there's lava in my way, and I'm out of water.
Well, I've explored the map. I'm at our cold storage for the dungeon, and our well over engineered cold storage, I should say. Because I was building this expecting to need a lot more storage, to be perfectly frank.
Ow. Little fire thing. Ah! Oh, heal.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to go down there together.
Ah, take that. Right. I stopped the flow of the lava with the obsidian just as I got attacked. I didn't have a weapon equipped. That's why I was freaking out. Ash blocks.
Yeah, grab some ash for me. I could use a sample of ash.
Well, there's a lot of lava down here. But thanks to all of the water I've dropped down, I have a nice obsidian platform to stand on. Huh, and there's some more water. Not sure where that came from. Ow. Torches. Hellfire arrow. That's interesting.
Yeah, there's a new ore down there. Be careful when you mine it. I'm not going to spoil what it does exactly, but be careful.
Well, right now I'm just fighting demons that are shooting... I have no idea what that is at me, but it's blue. Definitely not fire.
Oh, it could be fire, and it could be very efficient.
That's
and
a
it's
giant worm. That looks... a bone serpent. Dear Lord.
Are you saying you need some assistance?
I might. Oh, hey, I killed it. Hey, you're not so tough after all. You just look scary. That demon. Ow. Healing potion. Oh, look, more lava. Okay. I don't want to go that way.
Yeah, I'm quickly dropping off stuff because I looted a good chunk of our dungeon loot that we had left over. Figured may as well while I was there.
Take that, bone serpent. Yeah. Don't scare me. Ow, lava. Oh, I'm flooding this place with lava by accident. Probably should run away. Yeah. Is there any, like, boss or anything that spawns when you make it to hell?
There is a boss in hell. It's just you have to do something very specific for it.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I'm just quickly dumping out my inventory here.
Living gore. What is that?
It's the opposite of dead gore.
I just mined it.
Or Al Gore.
Hellstone? Oh. What just happened to me?
You got incinerated.
Does Hellstone blow you up?
No, it burns you.
Oh.
Yeah, you need an obsidian skull equipped.
Living gore can be placed. A crag. Crag.
Oh, did we ever make obsidian skulls? Oh, yeah, the obsidian shield. You should have the obsidian skull equipped then in your shield, right?
I have an obsidian shield, yes.
Okay. Oh, did you mine the hellstone?
Yes, but I died.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. Don't stand downhill when you mine obsidian, mine hellstone.
I was standing on top of it.
There's your problem.
I got a Hellforge. What's that?
It's another workstation. I guess put it outside for now.
Next to the glass kiln or whatever it's called.
Yeah, just get rid of the flower. It's blocking it. Should be enough room there. So I guess the elevator is complete, so probably next time we both go down there.
Sure. There's no water at the bottom.
All right, so basically Spider-Man it down.
Yep.
Okay,
So this is a good place to end.
Yeah, I think so. Right when the traveling merchant shows up. The traveling merchant, what do you have for me?
I lost all of my gold in hell, so he doesn't have anything for me.
He has your fancy dishes.
Got a fancy vase to go put in my little house.
And he has a mysterious cape. Ooh.
You like capes?
What, they make me look huge.
Oh, I'll put this on top.
I could hear you go into your house. Boom, boom, boom.
Maybe not. Where can I put the vase? Oh, right there. All right, that works. Hasty magma stone. Equipable. Thing. Oh, hey, I got 3 hellstone.
Yeah, that's basically our new ore that we need.
I got an obsidian bed.
That seems
Ash
very
block.
painful. That seems very painful, doesn't it?
Do ash blocks work like silt?
No. Ash blocks we could use for a farm to to get the herbs that we need for some potions. So basically, just stick them in the building materials. One of them for now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
I mean, we'll probably
sorting
get plenty
things.
in the next episode anyway. It's just, why not at this point while you're down there? Go ahead and grab a few.
All right, and you said put it in the building materials.
Yeah.
Okay. Hellfire arrows.
So while I do some sorting and you do some sorting, where can they find you on the interwebs?
Well, you can find me on the interwebs over on YouTube at Psychologist. Just look me up over there. Find me on Twitter at JMA4707. And you can find me on Twitch over at twitch.tv/jarthur4707. What about you, Rach? Where can you find you on the interwebs?
Well, you can find me over at Gaming with Caffeine Rage on YouTube, where I have a lot of content, and sometimes it's even watchable. I'm actually approaching my 700th video uploaded. Granted,
Well done,
that's not quite 700 for public consumption, just because there's some leaders that back when YouTube allowed you to put intros onto videos, I'll have to have them on the video itself through the branding and that sort of thing, and some my old content that is too cringeworthy even for my channel.
That's saying something, because you're pretty cringy.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
I could always depend on you to support me,
Well, I mean, you're trying to wish me to have a second kid, so...
Yeah, but I'm being encouraged by Katie at this point, so...
Yeah, I know.
I think I've become her favorite of your friends, just from that joke.
Well, you were probably her favorite anyway.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Probably.
Okay, I think I'm done sorting. On Twitter, since I got sidetracked.
Yeah, you kind of trailed off there.
But to be fair, that's hardly surprising with our content in general.
Yeah, it's par for the course.
You can find me over at Gaming with CR. Unfortunately, I don't have Twitch, but I do appear on Jared stuff. So if you want to hear some more of us bickering back and forth, you could check us out on Wednesdays and Fridays, along with some more of the Kerbalcast crew. Assuming that they show up, of course.
Indeed.
Yeah, there was a suggestion from Jim. He wants to kind of add on to the crew and try to get some new blood in, because it is kind of tough for us at times to find people. And I do agree with him there.
Yeah.
Maybe expand it to VGL and as well.
For which stream?
For at least the Friday night stuff.
Sure. We could do that. I've considered doing that for a while anyways.
Well, it's just...
Especially with...
this last Friday was kind of an anomaly with us having that many people.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's about time for you to say bye-bye and get out of here.
Alrighty. Bye-bye now.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.